A poor sanitation worker found a bag full of money while collecting trash. She was shocked and said to her coworker, "You go ahead, I'll bring all this money." As she picked up the money, she smiled and said, "With this money, my daughter and I could have a better life." But then she noticed a paper attached to the bag. It had the name of a hospital written on it. She immediately said, "This money isn't mine. I have to return it." She went straight to the hospital. A nurse there didn't even listen to her and started scolding her. Then she said, "I found this money while collecting trash, and this bag has your hospital's name on it." The moment the nurse saw the bag full of money, she became greedy and said, "Give it to me. I'll hand it over to the doctor." The woman handed the bag of money to the nurse and left. The hospital director secretly saw everything. As soon as the woman left, the nurse said, "Finally, all this money is mine." A little while later, the nurse was hiding the money and trying to take it away. Just then, the hospital director arrived and said, "Someone has stolen all the money meant for the children's treatment." The nurse kept lying. "I don't know anything about it." The director had already become suspicious and wanted to confirm the truth. Meanwhile, after reaching home, the sanitation worker told her daughter everything. "Today, I found a bag full of money, but I returned it to the hospital." Her daughter said, "I'm proud of you, Mom." Just then, someone knocked on the door. When she opened it, the hospital director was standing outside. He asked, "Did you find the hospital's money?" The woman smiled and replied, "I gave it all to a nurse." The director realized who had stolen the money. He then made a plan with the woman to catch the nurse. Meanwhile, the nurse was putting all the money into her own bag. She was about to run away when the woman arrived. The woman said, "Nurse, a few bundles of cash were accidentally left with me." The nurse quickly took that money too and started walking away. Just then the director appeared. He said, "I know everything." The nurse asked, "What proof do you have?" The director said angrily, "This woman told me everything. Now open your bag." The nurse nervously opened her bag. The director took the bag from her and said, "Aren't you ashamed? This money was meant for children fighting cancer." The nurse started crying and begged for forgiveness, but the director called the police and said, "Arrest her." The police arrested the nurse and took her away. Then the director praised the honest woman. He promoted her to head of the hospital cleaning department. Tears filled the woman's eyes, and that's how she was rewarded for her honesty. Share your opinion in the comment box. Do you think the hospital director handled the situation correctly? Share this video as much as possible so that more and more people can give their opinion.